Hello, everyone. I want to talk to you a little bit about notes and comments. So, I'm going to create a situation where a patient has an experience at the shop. A note is made of that experience, and from that note, a comment is generated for future transactions. So I hope that doesn't confuse you guys. But without further ado, let's get started. So let's use our wonderful Tiguan here. Let's start by going to the note. So let's say Tiguan came into our shop. He had a coupon that was issued, and the bud tender, for whatever reason, didn't know about it and said that the coupon couldn't be offered. And there was a little bit of a misunderstanding there. So say I wanted to notate this interaction. To do so, I could either click on the arrow here and go to notes, and then click add note here in the top right hand corner. I can describe the situation, so I can say patient wasn't able to use discount. Management offered 10% discount moving forward. Save. Boom. So now I have a note of this event. I can go back into it and reference it whenever I need to, and it's going to be there. Cool. So let's go back to the patient's profile and say I want to make a comment that alerts all of my other bud tenders that this has happened. So I'll go ahead and add comment here and say patient gets 10%. I can't type today. Discount. See notes. Update. Perfect. So now I have made a comment that's kind of linked to my note. So that comment is always going to pop up here for Tiguan. So it says patient gets 10% discount, see notes. So say I was to start a order for Mr. Tiguan, who apparently owes us $12, but that's cool. We'll talk about that later. You can now see here by our void button that it says patient gets 10% discount, so on and so forth. We see that there's a note there. And if we needed to go further, we can reference that note in the patient's actual profile. But we know that that note is there. So we'll go ahead and we will start to ring him up. We will go ahead and add our discount. Awesome. All is fine and dandy. So say I wanted to add a note explaining why I added that discount just to cover myself. I can click here on this little plus sign by the comment, and now I have the option to slide over and make an order note. So I can say gave discount per comment. Update, and now I can go ahead and check out. Oops, looks like I have this set up for a delivery, so we're going to go ahead and slide this over to walk-in. Perfect. So boom, no receipt, transaction's done, everybody's happy. So if I wanted to go back into that order just to verify all of the notes that were created, I can go to orders and I can pull up this order and I can see here in my order comments, gave discount per comment. So everything is notated. I have a nice paper trail, and that is pretty much how comments and notes work. They're very awesome for keeping everybody on the same page, and they're very awesome for building rapport so that if there's a product that your customer likes, or if there's some interaction that you had with a patient that you want to remember the next time that they come, definitely make a comment of it, and you'll never forget that when the patient comes in, because it'll be right there to remind you. I hope this kind of sheds some light on how comments and notes work. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, let me know in the comments below.